Introducing Stench de Newark, a fragrance born from the chaos of campus life. The Newark stench, now bottled for you anytime, anywhere. The sweet taste of freedom, interrupted by an inescapable reality. Unpredictable, unavoidable, the scent of campus life, the Newark stench. Where focus once reigned, now it's chaos, a fragrance of inevitability. The Newark stench, the fragrance of a campus you can't escape. The Newark stench, a fragrance that defines you whether you like it or not.
Nothing like the smell of Newark that will make you gag in the morning. I'm your host, Ava Skandalios, and this is the Biweekly Show.
Get it.
Welcome to our Season 45 premiere of the Biweekly Show. We've been gone far too long. I have been to a whole other continent and back. I spent the last month down under in beautiful summertime Australia, and the biggest things I took out of the trip was they shorten every word, they wear thongs on their feet, and their animals are actually not boxers, so whatever you do, don't punch a kangaroo. They are stronger than you. I learned that the hard way. But I absolutely loved everything about that trip. I'm happy to be back in Delaware with everyone, but this weather is a big slap in the face. Mother Nature really wanted me to cherish the cold. We did get a snow day, though. It's not exactly the same as when we were kids. Now there's alcohol involved, and I saw some people doing some questionable things to some snowman. But the Super Bowl happened too, and I ended up spending one short day in the Emerald City. They always say, fly, Eagles, fly. A lot was flying. Piss bags, beer cans, people, curse words in every speech that they had to block out. No one was getting in Cooper's jeans. But everyone bleeds green in Philly, besides the general manager, Howie Roseman, who got hit in the head with a can. Sorority bid night was last night, and I was told I couldn't rush because I'm too old as a second semester senior, but I think that's a bit ridiculous. And so, our first guest here to give some lonely hearts out there advice on how to find a Valentine for next year. Please welcome Biweekly cast member Reed.
That's right, the Love Doctor is in, and I am so happy to be here, and from the looks of it, you all are gonna need my help.
Well, we're very happy to have you, so what can you tell us about finding love?
It's what everyone's thinking about this time of year, isn't it? Those who got it cherish it, as they should. And those of us who aren't so lucky, well, we're just hoping to find it someday.
And how can we do that?
Well, the first step when you meet someone is just to get to know them. Here, let me show you how easy it is to get to know someone. Hey, cutie pie in the audience. You enjoying the show?
Me?
It's all right.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but all right is about as good as the show gets, huh? You know what I'm talking about. So you come here often?
Not if I can help it.
Tell me about it. And where do you come from?
I'm from Jersey.
No, like, where did you come from? Like, where do you live?
On South Chap.
Where on South Chap exactly?
I don't know if I really want
Do you
to.
keep anything valuable in the house? Anything worth more than, I don't know, $500?
I'm sorry. I don't think these are the questions you're supposed to be asking.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I don't come on your show and tell you how to host. I don't sit outside your window and wait for you to fall asleep.
My window?
No, I said I don't do that. Jeez, lighten up. And between you and me, nothing I say on your little sketch comedy show is admissible in court.
Oh my God, that is so threatening. Why are you talking like that?
Because I've got a lot to say, Ava, a lot to say about love. And you might not get it, but I promise the best way to get a person interested in you is to take an interest in them. You gotta ask a person questions about themselves. Questions like, what do you do for fun? What's your credit card number? Are you lying to me?
This has nothing to do with flirting. It sounds like you're just a scam artist.
Love may seem like a scam to cynics like you, but those of us who know better won't be deterred so easily. That's why, if you're just talking to someone at the bar, you've used all the tips I've given you, and it still isn't working, follow them home. You'll steal their heart or their wallet, either of which can be very profitable, especially if you're familiar with the black market organ trade.
If I ever see you in the bar, I'm getting the fuck out of there. I don't even feel safe being in the same room as you.
You know, Ava, it's really interesting you would mention that, because these days, you don't even need to be in the same room as someone for sparks to fly. Dating apps are how so many people meet, and texting has become one of our primary methods of communication. Talking to someone online is a lot like doing it in person, with a twist. You start by asking them a bunch of probing questions to get all their personal information, and then you find them.
Find them?
Well, they can't just be on Tinder, right? I'm talking Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook is a big one. We'll come back to that. The point is you got to use your resources and find out everything you can about that special someone. Then you have to start texting them more. Every hour, every half hour if you can keep it up. The less they text you, the more you should be texting them. Like, what are you doing? Why aren't you answering me? Do you hate me? I love you.
Oh no.
All of these make for great conversation starters, but once you've got their attention, you need to set yourself apart from the pack.
I think being an obsessive stalker will set you apart just fine.
Okay, well, obsessive stalking doesn't pay the bills, honey, so here's what we're gonna do next. Once you found them on Facebook, it's a whole different ballgame, okay? From there you can find everyone in their family. I'm talking mom, dad, brothers, sisters, grandparents, aunts and uncles, the whole shebang. Now you really got something to talk about. How's little Timmy doing? Answer me if you ever want to see your Aunt Martha again. Send me $1,000 or I'll kill your parents. If you can send them pictures of those people, all the better.
You can't just...
Inadmissible! You'll never prove it. And if I do my job right, no one ever will. Once your lover has been thoroughly swooned and sent their love, preferably through Venmo, you're rolling down easy street. All that's left to do is find your next victim, Valentine, and do it again. Back to you, Ava.
Well, that was absolutely terrifying. Can someone actually call the cops?
Well, do you no good, Missy, but I appreciate the spirit.
Just roll the next package and get this guy out of here.
Hello, everybody. My name is Bimbo Williams, and welcome to the first ever dinosaur tournament. The Bright Light, a senior assisted living complex, has brought us a nice collection of our most nimble, strong, and witty athletes who are ready to take their spot on the raggedy old rocking chair. Our 6 contestants here are all ready to throw their lives on the line. Well, maybe their last 10.
Hey, can you just let me die right now in this chair rather than in 10 years? My body can only withstand alcohol for so long.
Yes, our lovely alcoholic, Helly.
Hey, it's her belly, you weirdo. I ain't no fucking baby just 'cause I can't wipe my own ass.
Helly, would you shut the fuck up? Anyways, that's a little interruption for our local drunk. Let's start to learn about our contestants, starting with...
Hi, sweeties. My name is Sheila. I'm 82 years old. Just because I'm the youngest of the group doesn't mean I don't have my wits. That means my fingers can still chop a bitch.
Hey, my name is Bob and I'm 90 years old. I like this chair, so I was hoping to take it home.
Kiddos, my name is Edna, and the rest of the competitors are done for. This lady from the 1920s is about to send a roaring fist right into somebody's dentures.
Huh? What did you say?
Say your name and age, and add a little spice.
Oh, okay. Well, my name is Earl. I'm from the Bright Light, and I'm, let me think. About 95.391 years old, and I like to add a little salt to my dishes as a spice.
Hello, my name is,
Okay, so she just came out with dementia. Forgot about that, but should we just have her keep score? Yeah, alright, sounds good.
Woo! Good afternoon, y'all! My name
No, we already saw her. She's Helly, she's 97 years old, she's ludicrous, and she worked in sales and only worked with caps lock on. Get out. Go. We don't need you. Go. Well, I hope you enjoyed those introductions. Let's get right on to the games. Shuffleboard. For this game, we're going to see who can slide nicely without sliding down the stairs. First to 21 points, and Bob has a bye round because of Beatrice's exit. So first, we're going to have up Helly versus Edna.
You're going down, saggy tits!
Is that really how you speak to a lady?
Shatters in the middle of the night.
And that's all we have for Helly. Good job, Helly. Goodbye. Next up, we have Earl and Sheila.
These old hands still got it. Still got it! Damn!
We are now going to have a 3-way dodgeball tournament to determine the final 2 contestants. Welcome Bob, Edna, and Earl.
You're looking a little sleepy there, Earl. Are you sure you didn't take a Xanax?
You old bitch!
You sly little boy, you're done for this time, you hear me?
All right, we have our final 2 contestants now. Beatrice, what's the lead?
Isn't it,
That's right, Beatrice, it's Bob. Bob gets a 5-second head start in the running competition. Down to the final competition. Let's see which fossil takes on this chair.
Oh, God, my amputee toe!
I win. Get destroyed, you human time capsule.
And congratulations to Bob, our tournament winner. Let's get you in that new chair, Bob.
This is perfect. Even more perfect than my moldy soup.
Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, and thank you to all of our contestants. Come back next year for a whole new list of competitors, and maybe we'll have Helly do some lawn duty instead.
Fuck you!
Good night, everybody.
For this next segment, we have a real surfer here to teach us some surf lingo. Everyone give it up for Grayson!
Yeah, what's up, my salty barnacle nuggets? Yo, Ava, thanks, brah, for having me. This studio totally reminds me of my favorite beach, but like with walls and also less seagulls.
Yeah, we keep the seagulls out, strict policy. Anyway, Grayson, I wanted to have you on to teach me some real surf lingo. I feel like there's a lot of surfing has this language of its own, and I really want to understand it. So what's a common surf term we should all know?
Ha, that's easy. Barrel. That's when a wave curls over and makes a little tube that you can ride right through.
Cool. What about stoked?
Oh, yeah, that's like when your soul is riding a crisp wave into the sunset. You know, like when you find an extra fry at the bottom of the bag. Or like my grandma, when she gets into her secret stash of powdered sugar she keeps above the fridge.
Okay. Well, that sounds awesome. Are there any terms we might not know?
I got you, Avinator. Let's start simple. So when there's a really good wave rolling in, we call that an epic frother. Like, yo, that wave was an epic frother, my dude.
Epic frother. Sounds like something to put in coffee, but we'll roll with it.
For sure, for sure. But hang loose, because up next we have a sleepy Neptune. That's like when the ocean is like super chill, like straight up napping. Kind of like your grandpa after a Thanksgiving turkey.
Huh, okay. That one is interesting, but kind of poetic, so.
Surfing is poetry, A-Dog. It's like if Shakespeare was zooted on saltwater.
Wow, that's deep. What's another one?
All right, if a dude wipes out hard, like full-on yard sale, we call that getting potato-natured, mashed up like potatoes, dude. Like, yo, Cody tried to drop in on that 12-footer and got absolutely potato-natured.
I love that. But are these even real words, or are you just making stuff up?
Nah, it's totally legit. And when you're paddling out and the current's fighting you, that's called getting into a kelp argument, because the ocean's like, nah, you shall not pass, Brody.
No way that's real. All right. Then what's the term for, say, if someone falls off their board and they somehow land standing up in the sand?
Oh, we call that a seagull divorce. Because, like, no one saw it coming and everyone is really confused. Kind of like how I have a degree in women and gender studies.
Oh, well, Grayson, you're just throwing words together now, and wait, you have a degree in women and gender studies?
How dare you, Ava? I am a linguist and just a chill guy who's constantly fighting for women's rights. You know, I'm trying to focus right now, but I just keep getting lost in the beautiful blue waves in your eyes. I just want to ride them into the sunset, if you know what I mean.
Oh my God! What is that?
What, my pickup line? Yeah, they taught me that in my capstone class.
No, your sunglasses tan.
Oh, yeah, pretty gnarly, right? The sun shows no mercy, Avinator.
You look like a reverse raccoon. That cannot be good for your skin.
Hey, it's just my vibe, you know. In the surf world, they call me the sun god.
I call it, you need to go to the dermatologist immediately.
Nah, it's chill. I just rub a little coconut oil on it and just let the seagulls peck at it.
That is horrifying.
Nature heals.
On that deeply disturbing note, I think it's time we wrap things up. Is there anything else you want to add, Grayson?
Remember, kids out there, SPF stands for state of mind.
Actually, that's not... You know what? Never mind. Kids, wear your sunscreen. Stay stoked, you see cucumbers.
Alex, sweetie, is everything okay? You've been acting really weird lately.
Yeah, you barely touched the meatloaf at dinner last night. You love my meatloaf, and I put extra bacon in it this time.
Mom, Dad, there's something I need to tell you. Come sit. Oh, you got a tattoo, didn't you? It better not say live, laugh, love.
No freaking tattoo.
This is something I've known for a while, and I think it's important that you guys know about it, but I don't want to change anything between us.
Of course not, honey. We love you no matter what.
I've discovered some things about myself that I wanted to share with you guys. I've never thought I'd be sitting here with you guys, saying these words out loud. God, I've rehearsed it so many times in my head. Sometimes I sit alone at night, staring at the ceiling and just whispering to myself in the dark because the dark don't judge. But now it's real, and you're looking at me, and there's nowhere to hide. I'm tired of living in fear. I want to live in love. I want to live authentically, even if that means risking everything. Because if love isn't worth the risk, then what is?
Oh, sweetie pie!
I'm a vegetarian.
Oh no!
Oh God, it's worse than I thought.
Stay strong, honey. Stay strong for the family. Is it genetic? Did you get from my side of the family?
Remember Uncle Frank? He stopped eating hot dogs, and we never saw him again.
Oh, you're right.
He moved to Florida.
That's what they want you to think. I just don't understand. You love meat.
Look, I'm still the same person. I just don't eat meat anymore.
You used to love a nice, big sausage for breakfast. Where did we go wrong?
It's probably that damn phone. She must have found out about it on the TikTok.
This is exactly why I was nervous to tell you.
But what are we supposed to feed you now? Grass? Twigs? Am I supposed to start cooking this? You've always been a meat lover. I just don't understand why you're choosing this lifestyle.
I can literally eat everything else. Vegetables, grains, beans.
Beans! Oh no. You're gonna be playing bongos at a drum line.
Or worse, yoga.
Yoga.
Okay, wow, I didn't expect this level of drama.
Switching to veggies. Guess you're not a fan of a solid meat stick anymore, huh?
We just want you to have a normal life. You know, barbecues, tailgates, turkey.
Burgers. On 4th of July. With cheese.
I can still come to those barbecues. I'll just bring a veggie burger.
Veggie burgers? What has the woke left done to society?
So what now? You're just gonna be out here eating flappy asparagus? What about something with girth? I mean, I can't believe this is happening to our family. I just don't get it. We raised you right, with plenty of meat in your mouth.
You loved it as a kid, like you would double fist hot dogs at the cookout.
Okay, let's not phrase it like that, but I just think I'm done with wieners.
I don't think I can picture at the table the nice thick wiener in your hands.
I guess we'll just have to learn how to accept you without the meat in your mouth.
Well, I hope you guys are having fun because we have another great guest here for you tonight. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Professor Eisenberg and her son, Johnny.
Yes, hello. Thank you so much for having us. Johnny, is there anything you want to say?
Uh-huh.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Anyways, so tell us a bit about your work.
Well, it all started when little Johnny here had problems focusing in class.
Gee, I wonder why.
Well, that's when I realized he must have ADHD.
Okay, so what did you do? Did you take him to a therapist? Or?
God, no. I'm a single mother working on my small business. Do you really think I can afford that?
Well, I mean, were you employed before this?
Yeah, in multi-level marketing.
Oh, God.
It was then I realized that my boy didn't need therapy or medication. He just needed to get out his energy. Right, Johnny?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, what is he doing?
Oh, he just does that sometimes. It's like his party trick. He has stage fright, so it may not be his best performance.
Is it even a performance?
Okay, Johnny, let's put the balls down right now. Johnny, do you maybe want to stop fidgeting really quick and look at me when I'm talking to you?
Okay, so the fidget toys, do they actually work?
Oh, definitely. He used to be running around all the time, so much yelling and taunting, I swear. all I heard for a while was just, Mommy, come play with me.
Oh.
Yeah, it was always, Mom, feed me. Mom, what are you doing with that bottle of wine? Mom, can you pay attention to me? It was just so much to deal with.
That's not...
But now it's just so easy. I just give him a Benadryl each morning and hand him a fidget toy, and he's set for the whole day.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? Why are you giving him Benadryl? Does he have, like, bad allergies or something?
No, it just helps wear him out a bit, so he's not so energetic.
So, you're microdosing your son?
Uh-huh. No, I wouldn't call it microdosing. I'd say it's more of a helpful tool that helps dim his sparkle a little bit.
Are you sure he actually, has ADHD?
What do you mean?
Like, has he ever gotten diagnosed?
Well, no, but I mean...
Sorry,
look at him.
Johnny, sorry. Sorry, we don't allow slime on the desk. So, if you could just, like, put it away.
Jonathan.
Thanks. Okay. Okay. Professor Eisenberg, have you ever thought of, I don't know, taking care of him?
That's just not how my parenting style works, but I really appreciate the feedback.
Right. Well, thank you, Professor. And Johnny, I guess.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Can we just cut to the next package?
My husband may have dropped out of the race, but I always win. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Except me, bitch.
Hello? How can we get them to Pokemon Go to the polls?
I'm about to blow your mind.
Hi, I'm Jill Biden, former First Lady. It's gonna be really tough handing over the reins to Melanie, Milana, whatever her name is. I planned this whole little girl's day, and I don't know what Melania has in store for us. Hi, Melania. It's so good to see you back. Oh, I love what you've done with the place. You didn't use the same decorator I used, It's fine.
Back in my day, we didn't have luncheons. We were rationing for war.
Okay, so just talk to the camera and tell them how you're feeling.
Okay, is it gonna talk back to me? Where am I looking? Wait, is it taking a picture of me? Where's the interview?
I specifically requested sheet metal. What do you mean we don't have that? No filet mignon is not a substitute. Did you even go to culinary school, you stupid fuck? Really not trying to be a bitch coming here today, even though this place gives me serious PTSD. I just don't know how they can make gluten-free accommodations, yet they can't run over to the Home Depot real quick so I can munch on some carbon steel.
Ladies, I want to make a toast to us and to our husbands, who is the President of the United States, and all the hard work they put in. We owe this to them.
Your husband is senile. He didn't do shit during Barack's term. He wasn't vice president, Michelle was.
And special shout out to Melania, our gracious host. I would have loved to do this again this year, but certain pressures made my JoJo drop out of the race. But it's fine. Everyone thinks he's a little lost, but he's there.
Oh my God, just shoot me in the fucking head already.
I'm rambling. I'm so sorry.
So Jill is having a hard time making the transition from First Lady to has-been, and it's getting a bit dangerous.
Fuck! You're gonna have to pry the title of First Lady from my cold, dead hands!
I just don't really understand the obsession with being First Lady. You're constantly in the spotlight. You've always got a target on your back. Or your head.
All right, remember what we talked about. Today is supposed to be a nice day of celebration and honor. Let's try to have a good time.
I just can't stand her setup. It's just so tacky. Whatever happened to classy decor? A simple gathering.
Who's this, Ava?
What?
Exactly.
Was that in her native language, or?
If that bitch wants to say something, we can take it up to the Oval Office. Civil War style.
Jill and I had a disagreement once. Now my husband's dead. Was she 12? Yes. Did that affect your aim? You tell me.
Listen up, green card. My husband didn't lose shit. He gracefully stepped down.
When has Joe ever done anything gracefully? You and I both saw the bicycle video.
This whore.
All right, Joe, just relax. It's time to let it go. Melania's first lady now. Let's just sit and enjoy lunch.
Unlike my husband, I forget nothing.
I love that
I need
moment.
this.
Hey girls, what's going on?
All right, who invited the slut?
I just looked up Bill Clinton's wife and she showed up. So I invited her. She may be his wife, but Bill and I go way back. Or front, or sideways, or underneath the desk.
All right, whore. You have 5 seconds to get the fuck out of here.
Or what, Granny?
America, forgive me.
Get her in a headlock, Hillary. Come on, you're from Chicago. What the fuck is this?
Monica, I know you can get down and dirty. I've gotten Bill drunk before. Fucking bitch! Get off! Fucking bitch! Get off of me!
So we are banned from having the President's Day luncheon going forward.
It's like they say in Slovenia. Rastlina vendi ve strani vesju.
Oh my god, was that a slur?
With the word season in full swing, we've got a special surprise in store for you tonight. Here to promote their new movie is Jessica Washington and Glenn Bradley Smith! Okay, I have so many questions. We've never had serious actors on the show before. So, what's your new movie about? What was it like working with each other?
Thanks, Colin.
Oh, I'm not.
Working with Glenn was like, well, I didn't even feel like I was working, God. I mean, look at him. You just get lost, hypnotized even in his eyes.
Okay, Glenn, do you feel the same way about Jessica?
Oh, absolutely. Jessica's presence on set was captivating. I feel connected with her on every level now. She's just extraordinary.
Wow, it sounds like you two had pretty intense time filming together.
Yeah, there was definitely a spark going on for sure, but we're professionals, so we kept it all on screen.
All right. Anyways, so why don't you tell us about your new movie? You know, it's kind of why we brought you on here today.
Yeah, our movie is about two souls tangled in a constant battle of fate and longing at the intersection of love and loss. But filming it with Jessica, now that was the best part.
Okay, sure. Okay, so let me cut to the chase and ask the question that I'm sure everyone is thinking. What's going on here? Are you two dating?
Oh, Jimmy, if we had $1 for every time someone asked us that.
Ava?
Well, we'd be even richer than we already are.
But as co-stars, you just go through so much together when filming. We just have that unbreakable bond now. But to answer your question, no. Plus, I have a billionaire husband who happens to be 40 years older than me and owns a tech startup that specializes in sex robots.
Okay.
And I'm in a polyfidelitous, ethically non-monogamous relationship with a bisexual model who is also a DJ.
Believe me, we've heard all the rumors from the tabloids.
Mm-hmm. Like all those articles that came out after the picture from the Met Gala?
Oh, yikes.
God, everyone took that picture way out of context.
Wait, but was that your girlfriend that was next to you?
Wow, Steven, I didn't expect you to be one of them.
Again, it's Ava, but wait, one of who?
Those paparazzi vultures that won't shut up about us dating each other.
I mean, that picture is a little incriminating.
Hey, mate, my girlfriend is literally right next to me. It just happened to look like I was gazing at Jessica's eyes lovingly. Is this so wrong?
Kinda. Anyways, I heard there was one steamy scene in the movie between you two that everybody can't stop talking about. So
yes, that
Yeah,
scene.
we had fun filming it, but we didn't want an intimacy coordinator because we just felt as if it would get in the way of the authenticity, and then, you know... So,
Really?
Yeah, our director even yelled cut, but we didn't hear, so we went at it for another half hour.
Wow, that's a long time. What were you even doing?
Or, you know, just some method acting. We had to get really into character for it. Lots of emotional connection.
Oh, I'm sure.
So, like, what's all this then? Like, what's this show?
Are you serious? This is the Biweekly show. You know, we brought you on to talk about your new movie that we know practically nothing about. We don't have a title, a plot, or even a director. All you guys are doing is making googly eyes at each other and looking like idiots. Not to mention, you spent the whole time trying to shut down your dating rumors, and it only made me believe that you're actually dating each other, so.
But Seth, I really think that we're...
Oh my God, I'm not Seth, Steven, Jimmy, I'm definitely not Colin. Do I look like I'm a middle-aged late-night host? No, I don't. For the last time, my name is Ava, AVA, Ava. You know what? You guys have been complete assholes this whole time. I've been trying to be professional this whole time, but you're making it really hard. I think you should leave.
Fine.
By the way, we only did this because we thought it was Saturday Night Live.
It's Tuesday.
Whatever. I'm getting Glenn.
All right, let's go. Oh, I bet you're getting him. I'm sorry about that, folks. That's the last time we have D-list actors promoting their low-budget indie movie on the show. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed our season 45 premiere. That's all the time we have for you tonight. We'll be back here, same time, same place on March 4th. I've been your host, Ava Skandalios, and this has been The Biweekly Show. See you on the green.
Wait till I'm on there.
Yeah. I would have loved to do it again. I would.
Beads!
Your husband is senile. He didn't do shit during Brock's turn. Wait, I sound so weird.
No, you're not. But now it's real. And wait, you're rolling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're good.
Rolling.
I was right on the camera.
Stay there.
Okay, perfect.
So what now? You're just been nibbling on flappy asparagus?
Wait, hold on.
Was that weird?
No, that was good.
I having president's weird.
Rolling.
I want to make a toast to us and to our husbands, who's the president of the. Oh wait, one.